The National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between AFC South rivals. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. And it's all up next.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott up here in the booth, and the talk about this game, Brock, is centered, not surprisingly, on a couple of quarterbacks who came through the draft the same year and now in their second seasons here in the NFL.
And it doesn't matter if it's year 2, year 5, year 10, or Tom Brady, like 30 years later. They still remember every guy in their class. And when you look across and you see your peer, you are linked together in that draft. You're also linked together in this league that knows how hard getting any win on any day is. And you want this one against your classmate as much as any.
To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
Well, injury, it robbed all of us, Kate, and I mean all of us, from watching the development of Anthony Richardson. Such an unbelievable, unique skill set. As big and strong as any quarterback in this league. And if he took last year's experience of watching Gardner Minshew, just watching a pro go to work, if he took that experience with his skill set, well, the sky is the limit.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They go again with Taylor. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. Play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll throw again. Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Richardson to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. And leading them out is their 2nd-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
I would argue the NFL today is populated with some of the best athletes playing quarterback we have ever seen, and Will fits into that mold. He's big, he's strong, and man, did he have a breakout debut with 4 touchdown passes a year ago in his opener. The challenge was the consistency, and that was for the entire team. He's hoping year 2 and gaining on that rookie experience can help him take that next step.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Shotgun now for Levis. Boyd hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he drives it up past the 45. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. One quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have 2nd down and 5. From the 47. Caught by Pollard. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Titans will have a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 from the 41. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Defense showing blitz. Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. On the play fake, it's Levis. He's got a man left. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Levis throwing again. Running in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Motioning the tight end left. 1st down from the red zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Now Levis on 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get the game's first points here in the 2nd. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Colts with their offense out, their 2nd drive coming up. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Colts, looking at 2nd and 1. From the 37, fires over the middle, caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's got Pierce. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. He's got it, room to run. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Finds his man, Downs. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Gets this one to Pierce. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Second and 3 now. Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now they have 3rd and short.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. That's caught for the 1st. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Titans and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Levis now on first down. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 3 now. From the 36. This one finds Boyd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Levis. He's gonna try to drop it in deep right. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Looking to throw. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit, but first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Reports.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So to begin the third, it'll be the Titans offense we see first. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7. From the 34. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 41. They give to Pollard on the option. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun now for Levis. Okonkwo brings it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Levis now off the play fake. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pass caught by Ridley. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Levis here on first down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Levis. Vacates quickly left side. Now here he goes. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. Got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Folk on now to try the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That pass caught by Gould. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? But did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans, 3rd down. Richardson back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Titans ready to take over on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Levis. That one is caught, left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That's just a gorgeous corner route by the wide receiver. I bet you'll find, Kate, in the annals of football history, the best corner route runners as receivers are also the best slant runners, the best post runners, because it's all about change of direction, and that was put on display right there.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis has his man, it's Ridley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the give to Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He'll throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Colts offense set to head out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., and it's going to be 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Colts don't want to see this one go to overtime. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate, but the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers, he comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Pittman's got it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Taylor again. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Taylor now up the middle. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. This from 40 on the right hash. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Titans and Will Levis set to take over again. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now to throw. This one finds Boyd. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Here he is to throw. Has the connection to Ridley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. To throw. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. One final shot here. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. So this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.